geopolitical center of the Western Hemisphere. Soto Cano Air Base in Caminagua was used by the U.S. during the Contra Wars in Nicaragua. Ari Steele was kidnapped from Haiti with this base in command, and this base was also in command when they overthrew Mel Zelaya and took him to Costa Rica during the 2009 U.S.-backed military coup. So this is part of why it's important to the U.S. that they keep this puppet in office. The only way to keep this base is to keep him, and the only way to keep him is for them to murder, kidnap, and jail people over fake charges. And that's why so many journalists, activists, and unionists have met this fate. This is why so many young people are being murdered in the streets in the last month by the military, because they are in the streets protesting and fighting for the safety and the nourishment of their homes and their families. This is why Honduras fights. This is why they burn tires. This is happening now, and they are not ready to hand their land, their water, over to the government to be privatized by private companies that will pay them less to work than what they currently make already, which is next to nothing. And then the prices that they produce of the products, they go up. And it doesn't look to be easing up anytime soon. The U.S. has deployed troops to assist Honduran military to enforce Juan Orlando's rule. Have you seen all the tear gas? Do you hear all the gunfire? Honduras does not make these things. Honduran military receives aid from the U.S. This is your tax money. So if you pay taxes in the United States, you are buying bullets, guns, tear gas, and other things used in human rights violation. The U.S. message to Honduras is to reconcile. But I compare this action to parenting the kid that lives 2 neighborhoods over, and the kid goes to a different school than my kid. And you've spoken like twice in your life before this, and you're going to tell them their kid needs to reconcile. Now, they already work together. They all live together. They all eat together. After work, they hang out in the streets and they talk together. Honduras is not like the U.S. No reconciliation is needed for them. They are already united. It is the end of the oppressors that they need. What can we do? What can you do? We can start by calling our representatives and demand they stop sending foreign military aid to a government regime that is guilty of too many human rights violations for me to mention right now. You can relay this message with or without supporting me in the process. So share or don't share this video, but at least call your rep and tell family and friends about this. At this point, I do not care. At this point, it is about helping the Honduran people and the country I call home. And it is for everyone here in the States, because this looks like a trial run for the American military. The U.S. military and roughly half the country already believe elections can and were hacked in our last U.S. presidential election. That just happened in Honduras, and unlike us in the election with Trump and Clinton, Honduras has actual, factual, undebunkable, undeniable proof. The next move is to remove term limits. And now, depending on how this plays out in Honduras, you may soon be calling Trump or whoever the next president you hate Mr. Dictator instead of Mr. President. I'm Blunt.